Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're going to help you completely master the online payment process for your municipal water bills, no matter which Columbia you happen to call home. Look, managing utilities really doesn't have to be a headache, right? So if you want a smooth, secure, and just highly efficient way to handle that monthly water bill, you are absolutely in the right place. Let's get into it.
So, let me ask you a simple question about your time. Are you tired of tracking down stamps, writing out checks, or even worse, standing in line at the customer service counter? Switching to online payments is a total game changer. It literally saves you a massive amount of hassle. By taking just a few minutes with us today to understand your city's digital system, you can automate this entire chore. Set it, forget it, and get back to the things that actually matter to you.
Okay, so here's our game plan for today. We'll find your specific Columbia portal, walk through a step-by-step registration, navigate those sneaky fees and autopay, tackle troubleshooting and getting help, and finally wrap things up with some key takeaways. All right, first up, finding your exact Columbia portal. You see, because there are multiple major municipalities named Columbia across the U.S., people actually end up on the wrong website all the time, which, as you can imagine, leads to a lot of unnecessary frustration. So let's clear this up right now. If you live in Columbia, South Carolina, your portal is the Customer Web Access, or CWA, and you'll find that at cwa.columbiasc.gov. Now, if you're in Missouri, your city uses the PayComo system, which is over at pay.como.gov. And finally, if you're calling Columbia, Tennessee home, your water is managed by Columbia Power and Water Systems through the Smart Hub portal at cpws.com. Go ahead and lock in your correct web address right now, because everything else we talk about today builds off this very foundation.
Moving right along to Section 2. Let's get you registered step by step.
Okay, so whether you're using CWA, PayComo, or Smart Hub, here is the most important thing. You have to have your most recent paper bill handy. You can't just go in and create an account with just your name and address. No way. You absolutely need your physical billing statement. Why? Because you need to locate your specific multi-digit account number right there on the document. Once you have that, just navigate to your city's portal, hit register or create account, and punch in that exact number. This is crucial because it ensures your online profile securely links directly to your actual property's water meter.
Oh, and a super quick alert for our Tennessee residents using Smart Hub. A recent system update over there means you are going to need to re-register your payment methods. It's just to ensure compliance and security, but if you were previously using automatic payments on their site and suddenly saw a disruption, well, this is exactly why. Don't panic though, you literally just need to log back into Smart Hub and re-enter your bank or card details. Easy fix.
All right, let's dive into Section 3, Navigating Fees and Autopay, which is where we save you some money.
Now check this out. In Columbia, Missouri, there is a specific $4.60 convenience fee applied to credit card or e-check payments for every $1,000 billed. Basically, when the city transitioned away from covering those merchant processing costs, they instituted this fee. And it's tiered. So, to put that into perspective, a standard $200 residential bill gets charged the fee just once. But if you're looking at a massive $2,500 commercial bill, that gets hit with the fee 3 times. As you might guess, this fee change has sparked some serious civic engagement. There's actually an active Change.org petition out there right now where citizens are requesting a reduction to this newly implemented $4.60 charge. Neutrally speaking, the core debate here centers around who should bear the brunt of credit card processing costs, the city or the consumer, especially given the sharp increase from previous billing cycles.
Now for our viewers in South Carolina and Tennessee. This breakdown shows your alternative fees. And honestly, paying directly online through a bank account is often your absolute cheapest route. In South Carolina, the CWA portal charges $1 plus 1.7% of your balance for card payments or a flat $2.50 for an e-check. Meanwhile, down in Tennessee, using the Smart Hub website is generally fee-free. But if you decide to call customer service to pay by phone, you'll be hit with a $3 fee. Or if you pay in person using Vanilla Direct at a local pharmacy, that'll cost you $1.50.
So how do we bypass all these fees and headaches? Well, we highly recommend enrolling in AutoPay. It literally makes managing your utility bills a seamless set-and-forget process. By linking a checking or savings account directly through your portal, whether that's PayComo, Smart Hub, or COWA, you are authorizing the utility to withdraw the exact amount due right on the due date. That means no more late fees, no more remembering to manually log in, and very often it completely circumvents those pesky credit card convenience fees altogether. It's a total win-win.
Moving on to Section 4, let's talk about troubleshooting and getting help. Because look, even with the absolute best technology, things can, and occasionally do, go wrong. What do you do if the website crashes, your payment fails to process, or you just simply get locked out of your account? Definitely keep this information saved. These are the exact phone numbers and operating hours to call if you experience issues in your specific city. For South Carolina, you're going to want to call customer care at 803-545-3300 during standard business hours. For Missouri, your most direct route is actually the dedicated Payco Como Help Center online, which acts as this really robust digital ticketing system. And for Tennessee, Columbia Power and Water Systems can be reached at 931-388-4833, starting bright and early at 7 a.m.
And finally, Section 5. Let's get to our key takeaways and wrap this up.
We have definitely covered a lot of ground today, from finding the exact rate portal to decoding all those different convenience fees. So here is your quick wrap-up checklist to make sure you can confidently tackle this process entirely on your own and avoid any unnecessary lines or late penalties. Number 1. Verify you are on the right URL for your state. Number 2. Always have your physical statement ready before you start clicking, so you have that account number handy. Number 3. Be hyper-aware of convenience fees based on whether you use a card, e-check, or phone system. And finally, utilize AutoPay to streamline your life.
Just a quick evergreen reminder before we go. Always check your local utilities website for the most up-to-date fee structures and procedures. This explainer is accurate as of July 31st, 2026, but municipalities routinely update their digital platforms and processing agreements. So, while this guide provides a really rock-solid foundation, your city's official homepage will always have the final say on current rates and portal rules.
So, now that you know the steps, how much time and money are you going to save this year by automating your water bill? I'm going to leave you with that thought. I really hope this explainer empowers you to take control of your utilities online today. By spending just 10 minutes setting up your profile right now, you are literally buying back hours of your time over the coming year. Thank you so much for learning with us, and here's to making your monthly to-do list just a little bit easier.